G'day, welcome to Art with Alison. I'm just going to be doing some varnishing today of these two paintings which are about to go to their new homes. And I thought that some of you might like to see how I do it. I find this is the easiest, quickest way, and it also is a way where you can control how shiny you want your painting. I find some of them end up very, very shiny. Yes, I know you can use matte or satin, but I'm using Liquitex gloss varnish, and I've mixed it 1:1 with water. And this was actually mixed a while ago, but it's still perfectly fine. So now, usually I use a Chuck's wipe because it's lint free, but I don't have them at the moment, so I'm just using a t-shirt, clean t-shirt that I have cut up, and just doing this so I end up with a nice soft bit here. So first of all, it's really important that you wash your paintings. So just first of all go over them with a light dry cloth to get the dust off, and then a damp cloth with a teeny weeny bit of detergent, just in case there's any grease on your painting. Don't overdo it, and then just wipe that over, and then use another clean wet cloth to get the detergent off. Remember to do your sides as well, and then give it plenty of time to dry. So I did that this morning, and that's the afternoon, so completely dry. Now what I do is I get this completely wet. Just pop this in the varnish and soak that up, but then you don't want it too runny, so squeeze it out much as you can, but watch you don't get too many bubbles, because you don't want bubbles in the varnish. So then, first of all, I do the sides, and that ends up with a better finish if you've done the sides first. And then I actually go with the shape of the painting, just in case it ends up with any streaks at all, which I have not yet found in this type of varnishing, but just in case, we'll go in the same direction. I'm just lifting this up to get it in the sunlight. I can see I missed a tiny bit there. You've only got a few seconds to do that in. And then you must let it dry. This method though, it dries extremely quickly. I put in about 10 minutes, maybe 15, just to make sure. So I've still got plenty on here, so I don't need that. And again, just around the edges. The Liquitex gloss varnish is UV protecting your painting, so if they happen to hang it in a place where it gets sunlight, it shouldn't fade. As I've already got this varnish on my cloth, I'm going to varnish these ones. These are ones that two of my grandchildren did. They came to visit, and they had fun doing these paintings, so just varnishing it so they can take it home with them, because they live in England normally. They came for a quick visit. They're heading back soon. Oh, that one's fallen over. It's alright. And this is the one I did to show them how to do it. There we are. Now wait 10 minutes. back and do another layer until I think it's shiny. The good thing about this method is you can bring it up to the amount of gloss that you want. You have control over that. It's not straight away really glossy. Like at the moment it's pretty matte, so probably only need one more layer to get it how I'd like it. Okay, it's always a good idea to wear gloves when doing the varnishing because it's not good for your skin. And yeah, you'll end up with very shiny hands. Right, so this has been soaking in here. While I wait, squeeze this out. Don't leave it in at the end though when you finish completely because you won't be able to use this cloth again and the whole lot just dries up when I've done that. You're just going to know you're going to throw this cloth away at the end. Alright. So, because the sides have had one coat, I don't always think it's necessary to do them again. Just concentrate on making sure that so just little yogurt containers I've put underneath. Alright, you can't dilly-dally on this because it starts to dry up very, very quickly. Now if you go over it once it started to dry, it goes all tacky and it can actually ruin the whole lot, so just be careful with that. Yeah. Do it as fast as you can, but of course as carefully as you can. And as thoroughly as you can. Just looking down there to see if I've missed any bits. Oh, looks good to me. Yay, I love that painting very much. Just do this one. Still plenty of varnish on it. It starts to feel tacky. That means that you're running out of varnish. So just turn the cloth around. Quick. Just going to take this over here to check. That looks wonderful. Okay. I'll just do the little ones. Turn this around now and find another spot. I don't know how I'm doing it. It's quite pretty. Aren't these lovely that the grandkids did? I think they had a lot of fun. And then they dipped a bit of glass domes of cabochons in the paint that was left over. And they've now got a little bit of jewellery, which is fun for them as well. They're only 5 and 8. This is the 5-year-olds and this is the 8-year-olds. A lot of fun doing stuff with the grandkids. I highly recommend it. Okay, that's probably enough varnishing. I'll show you what it looks like when that's dried. Well, it'll come up beautifully. I don't know if you can see the shine on that, but it's just how I like it. It's just not too shiny. It's got a bit of shine in there. Just enhances the colours. This one. It's got the Arteza paint in there. You notice this here is the Bordeaux red. And the Artezas, and this is the pearl marmalade. And the Arteza paints are glossy when they dry without any varnish. So some very glossy parts. This bit up here is so pretty. Alright, well that's how I do my varnishing, and it is good because it's UV protectant, so it means that your paintings, if they're put in a place with lots of sun, hopefully they won't fade. I've had a painting of mine fade, which was so sad. I did this lovely painting of a rose that I was so pleased with. And over time I noticed that it had faded, and yeah, it's really sad. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this video, and if you have, please give me the thumbs up, which is the like button, and subscribe if you haven't already, because it is free and it just helps so that you can see videos when I do them. Okay, thanks for watching. Catch you again soon. Bye for now.